I foam like bones to all opponents. Caught up in the moment. Skull and crossbones for those who own it. Mind going as a free keeping on. Getting money, what you sleeping on. For each his own, falling as deep. I hope friends and pieces. Speechless, they fall. Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. Known as last. That's why they all in numbers. When no one's mine. But look how we act. All's one. All in numbers. Keep falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your lives running crazy with your souls on fire.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. I'm Kevin Hall alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Clippers.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting because he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland. But the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Walker with it, and guarded by Capella. Pass to Noel. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Randall is doubled. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Well, Kevin, he needs and wants his guys to push it offensively. He's not as worried as you'd think about mistakes. Of course, every coach wants to play error-free ball. He said, we know everything won't line up perfectly, but if we stay aggressive, we have a chance to wear these guys down. Guys, we'll see if he's right.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Walker with a clean look. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your next City Dancer.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel. A
Tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Kept alive. Collins with it. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
His first personal.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Alec Burks.
And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the New York Knicks.
Trae Young.
Trailing by 4.
That's his first personal.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Burks. Pass to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Knocks down the 10-footer.
An effective mid-range score. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
On deep, Collins. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Barrett. Over Gallinari. Barrett, no good. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
4 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but we need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
6.
And here's Young following the 3 from Alec Burks. The Hawks again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
The Hawks trail by 3. It's Young on the wing. There's a screen by Collins. And it's in there.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Here's Burks. Up top, Fournier.
Atlanta foul.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1.
City Dancer.
Well,
Your Knicks. City Dancer.
and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. The Hawks leading. Pass to Gallinari. Shakes him. And he banks in the lane. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Over in the corner, Williams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Luwawu. The shot that time, not on target. So New York will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Gibson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
In the corner, Gibson with it. Shoots from 12. And it's sent back by Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Williams with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
To the Thunder this offseason was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Come on and get back for your next City Dancer.
No good on the free throw. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
The shot by Williams, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Here's Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second personal.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. It's Collins with the drive.
John Collins.
Count that bucket.
That's from
Collins has got his second bucket tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
John Collins.
And there's the call on John Collins.
Personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming on to
1:06 left to play here in the half.
Trae Young.
Here's Walker with the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Hunter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Alec Burks.
Atlanta leading by 4. Young outside. Connects on the foul line jumper. Young's got 6.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Here's Robinson. Here's Burks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That's on Clint Capella.
Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
At the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Back to Young. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Robinson. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Atlanta leading by 5. Young drives in. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
They retain possession. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And he hits the jumper for 2. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They host the Kings after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Here's Walker. And Randall throws it down.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
19.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid up and in by Young. 8 points for Trae Young.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Walker with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Back to Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Screen by Capella. And the call will be against Fournier.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
For your Knicks.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Young. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Quickly. New York with a new 14. And that one's good. Noel.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
2 minutes.
Quickly with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Quickly. And again, it's New York.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Young. And the rejection by Noel. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
For the Hawks.
1:11 left in the third. Right from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 5. Quickly with it. Now right defender. And stolen by Jang. Here's Luwawu. Right outside. Pass to Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Hawks making a switch here. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Molinari on the wing. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Your Knicks.
They're pounding the ball inside. That's
Come on, fans.
Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Works with it. Williams picks him up. Barrett wide open. He fires. Burks' shot is good.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the back that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Williams' shot is off.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Fournier's shot is off.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Burks can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Pass to Robinson. New York moving it around. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones for the game right now in the balance.
Williams can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Back to Barrett. Rebound, Atlanta.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
For the Hawks. Barrett with the ball. Down low. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Burks. Now Barrett. from 13. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bounce pass Young. For three. And Bogdan Bogdanovich gets the three. And the Hawks lead by 8.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Young drives in. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The shot's good.
Hawks lead.
Atlanta leads by 11.
35.
Young from outside. And it's Noel with the rebound. New York, they're working against the clock now. Here's Burks. Here's Randall. Misses off the right iron.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Atlanta.
Trae Young.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Trae Young.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Capella.
Yep, it counts. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And it's Noel with the rebound. And here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And so he makes both from the line.
Atlanta. T-shirt time. Substitution for your Knicks.
Here's Young. Missed. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
The goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the season, and why ask why? I has my reasons, and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well, this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. I'm leaving it. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions slash villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. We too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You look at the Warriors.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on the roll like this.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Bradley. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. James gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
And a deep three from Curry. The long-distance three is buried. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Davis. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Bradley. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bradley. Driving to the basket. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Westbrook outside. Here's James. That one no good. Great D that time from Porter. The Warriors trailing. Back to Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Tried by Curry. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Looney, high post. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free T-shirts.
Here's Anthony. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
For the Lakers.
Pass to Monk. There's the triple. And there's the drive. Here's Howard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Wiggins, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Monk. And here's Anthony. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Horton Tucker. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Takes it inside. Count it.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Poole. Howard grabs the miss. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot.
Warriors dance team. Look who
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offense.
Here's Poole. The baseline J.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's the 3. Westbrook can't hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
James goes in. Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Driving in. Payton, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Curry with it. Shoots over Westbrook. Tries again. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
James, left side. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Stanley Johnson.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alec.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Davis. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The assist. Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And the basket by Curry.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
With some changes. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, it's so good to see Wiggins work hard like this, proving he can be a force on both ends.
Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. Thompson with it. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 6 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Anthony outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Basketball.
Here's Anthony. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. It's a close one here in San Francisco. James brings the double team. Tipped. Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Curry with it. Picked up by James. And here's Thompson for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Davis. The drive by Westbrook. Count the basket. Westbrook's got 8.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Baseline jumper. And that one's long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Andre Iguodala.
The Lakers in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Howard. Back to Monk. Iguodala with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession. Trailing by 2. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Anthony. That shot missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Iguodala right side. Pull for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be game number 4 of 7 on this current road trip. Anthony in the post. Howard. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Back to Horton Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. It's Wiggins on the wing. Into the lane. Second shot opportunity. Here's Toscano. And the layup is good off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wiggins for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that one's good. Poole. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. He launches a three. And Poole, good for three. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Wiggins. Davis can't hit. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Poole outside. Here's Bielitsa. The shot won't fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
5 to shoot. Wiggins for three. Nails it from three. And the Warriors lead by 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And so it's Golden State with it. Knocked away. Wiggins with it. Picked up by James. Back to Iguodala. Here he goes. And Davis with the block. Here's Bradley. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Payton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Outside Payton. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Poole. 5 on the clock. Bielitsa with the ball. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And James puts up a deep three. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
From Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry. Shots blocked. They retain possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. They grab their own miss. Thompson right side. Left side Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Why did they just make him stop driving, bro?
The Lakers trail.
Made him stop driving.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Looney. Guarded by Howard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's great.
And the Warriors lead by 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
It's James on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game. James has got 19 points.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles basketball. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
James, left side. Right side, Monk. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. From deep. The three won't fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalties.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Here's James.
Why you foul?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This game is literally
It's going to be on auto quarter.
Like, oh my
LeBron
God.
deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not up